And the antes have gone up to 25,000, blind 75, 150. Let's go to it again.
And Vince, right now these guys are virtually tied in chip count in this heads-up battle.
Stefan has raised with a jack 10 of spades, goes to 450. Adam making this call with a king 8. Flop is a ace 9 deuce 2 spades, giving Stefan a 4 flush, of course.
Adam checks. Stefan will not be checking the flush draw. He's going to bet 300,000.
Into Adam.
He is getting out raising chips here with just king high. He's got the key card, the king of spade, but still only one spade. A bold play by Adam here makes it 900,000. Now 600,000 more to Stefan, but he's certainly not going to throw the hand away. Just a matter if he re-raises or not, or just makes the call. He just calls, looking to hit the spade to give him a flush. Now a jack comes off. That gives him 2 jacks as well as a spade draw, but when you get check raise on the flop, you're fearful your opponent's got 2 aces.
Adam's gonna check. He slows down, discouraged. Stefan not gonna play either. He checks there. Now flush comes up on the last card.
6 of spade on the river gives Stefan the flush. The question is, will Adam make a bet to represent the king high flush? If he does, that is going to cost him.
He's getting that look in his eye. Oh yes, he's gonna bet 2 million with nothing.
2 million.
And Vince, what's incredible here is Adam was ready to give the pot up on the turn as Stefan bet, but he checked the turn, and now here he is bluffing for 2 million on the river, and obviously he's going to get called at the least. I mean, Stefan could raise it, but no way you're going to get called if you beat them.
That's right. That would be unwise. And Stefan shows the hand. Adam saying, why did I get in that mess? I had to get fancy with my king high. And there's the railbird from Europe.
This guy has coached successful pros that have made millions of dollars. And now he's bringing that expertise to you. Introducing Upswing Lab 2.0. Based off the original Upswing Lab created by Doug Polk, this is a one-stop shop to poker mastery. Start your journey today by checking out Upswing Lab 2.0.
The button and a nothing hand, 9-6 offsuit. Does he want to speculate?
Going to make a position raise here, 225,000. Dietrich with the king jack of spade. Will not go anywhere here for sure, makes the call.
And here we go with the flop. It is a queen jack 5, 2 spades.
It's a dream flop for Dietrich. He's got 2 jacks and a king high flush draw. He checks.
Mike's got none of that. He checks as well. Deuce of spades. Gives a flush there to Dietrich, of course.
And he's leading right out with it, Vince. He's not slow playing it. And Mike quickly makes the call, drawing completely dead.
Down to the river we go. Wow, it's a 7 of spade, another spade.
Well, Mike has made a flush. It's going to cost him more money, probably. Here's Dietrich going to lead out and bet the flush. And
I'm all in.
Mike has gone all in with his 9 of spade. This could be over.
well, now if you're sitting in Dietrich's seat and you've got the second best flush and the third best flush, you're saying, what could this guy be raising with without the ace of spade? There is nothing he could raise with without the ace of spade. At least that's the way you're thinking. Wow. And he throws his hand away, and I don't blame him. But how did Mike Sherry, how did he know to raise right there all in?
Mike proudly shows the audience.
Can I see the cards too, or it's just close? Right.
Mike is mucking the hand before he shows it.
Can you hold on, please?
Ace of spade.
Ace of spades.
Josh K with a pair of kings. The real hand makes it $500,000. And Jeb Hutton with a seductive little 9, 8 of hearts will make the call. And here is the flop with the 9-7-4 for 2 hearts.
Look at this monster flop for Jeb. Josh, meanwhile, has to feel pretty good about his kings.
Josh betting 600,000. Jeb with the 4 flush and top pair.
Come on.
And he's gonna go all in.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. I mean, he has a massive hand here. It just so happens that Josh with the overpair has an easy call. And as you can see from the percentages there, this is essentially a coin flip. Josh, a tiny favorite at 51%. Jeb looking for a 9, an 8, or a heart, or even a running straight.
I didn't think I had kings.
From having been in a position like Josh's before, you might be a favorite, but you are disgusted to see your opponent having that many outs when you're holding the overpair. 6 of hearts on the turn.
Boy!
Jeb finds the flush, but now Josh the one with the flush draw. However, a 5 or 10 of hearts would give Jeb a straight flush.
Wait, dude. Wait. Think about it. Think about it. All right, now I'm ready. Wait. All right, now you can go.
On Jeb's cue.
Wait.
Can he double up and devastate Josh? Here's the river card. It's a 6. It pairs the board. Gonna work out for Jeb.
Well, unfortunately for Josh K tonight, he just cannot win a big all-in.
3 players remain. It is completely unknown who will take down this championship tonight. We are coming back with more action in just a moment.
Bobby on the button with queen deuce of spades.
He limps in and calls. As you said, probably trying to keep the pot small, but no thank you, says Jen Wong.
I call.
I've got Kojak. I don't believe you can beat it. I'm going to raise here.
And Bobby's gonna call the extra 750, Mike. He just wants to play in position and take flops.
Let's see if it works out for him here. The flop comes 7-6-6 with 2 spades. Bobby has the flush draw, but Jen has the best hand with the king high, and it goes check on the flop. And the jack of spades comes.
Oh boy, look at
This
that.
not only gives Bobby a flush, it gives Jen jacks up.
Now think about it. Had Bobby bet on the flop, Jin might have gotten away from the hand.
1.6 million.
Because he checked, gives Jin a chance to hit a card that he's going to be able to call Bobby's $1.6 million bet here.
I don't know that he's going to just call it. Bobby might have 1 spade in his hand. He might have a jack with a weaker kicker. Might be on a stone bluff. Jen trying to put all this together and solve this puzzle. I don't see him getting away from this hand, not when that jack comes off on the turn. Question is, how much is he going to put in the pot?
Well, let's gamble. I'm all in.
How about all of it?
He's going to gamble all in. Well, that got Bobby's attention, but I don't see how you can throw a flush away here playing heads up.
He's going to triple check it.
I call.
Well, he has made the call. He turns up the flush.
Got it.
Well, Jin needs a world of help here. Doesn't have a ton of outs.
He now needs to catch a jack or a
all in,
6.
dude. Come on,
Nothing
baby.
else will do for him. Must make a full house to win this pot.
Can't win if it's a spade.
Well, there you see Bobby over with his boys.
You can't win if it's a spade, man. A spade out and it's over.
Saying, please let me hang on and dodge a
Put a
jack
spade
or
out
a
and
6.
it's over.
One time.
One
Spade,
card
come on,
away
lady.
from
Spade,
922,000.
spade,
Can he
spade,
make it happen?
Where the 3 of spades comes off, that's going to do it. Bobby O'Booty has done it. He has captured the WPT title that he's been striving for.
Thank you, Ryan. Nice play. Well earned and well deserved.
This guy has coached successful pros that have made millions of dollars. And now he's bringing that expertise to you. Introducing Upswing Lab 2.0. Based off the original Upswing Lab created by Doug Polk, this is a one-stop shop to poker mastery. Start your journey today by checking out Upswing Lab 2.0.
Action on Sean. He's got a pair of 8s this time, and he has raised 250 to go. Doc Sands with a king 7 of clubs, making this call.
Doc looking to take a flop off here. And the flop has come 10-9-3 with 2 clubs. David Doc Sands has flopped a flush draw. He's going to check. Sean, of course, with the 2 8s.
Legitimate pair. He's going to bet 250 again.
Now the question is now, you're certainly not folding. Do you raise or do you just call? If you raise and your opponent comes back over the top, you got to be willing to gamble with this hand. Doc just doesn't want to gamble on a drawing hand, as we say. Don't give the guy chips when you don't have anything made yet. Well, he's got something made now. The 5 of clubs peels off on the turn. Doc has him drawing dead. He has a flush.
I'm so sorry.
And look at this.
I apologize.
Sean has made a rookie
So
mistake.
if I check, does that action stay?
Sean acted out of turn, betting 425,000.
Can you ask Matt?
And there's
Yeah,
tournament announcer Ali Najad calling the action tonight for the live audience. Good question. If he checks,
I check.
will Sean be obligated to make that bet?
Sean is being held to his original out-of-turn action of 425,000.
What a great advantage to know that your man is going to bet you're going to check or raise.
Doc seemed very confident and anxious to raise him here, by asking those questions.
That's true.
Question is, how much do you raise?
Oh, he's coming back over the top. And Sean,
I fault.
yeah, he quickly gets out of the way again, escapes a bullet. Bad mistake there by Sean. And right now, Doc Sands out in front with over 10 million. Impressive poker player. And now Faraz going out, and Joey here with a queen jack will make it 400,000 to go. Scott doesn't compete. Brian with a 5 deuce in the big blind. Of course he'll call. Hope to get lucky. The flop is a jack 10-7, so top pair for Joey.
Joey checks back here with his top pair.
Wow. 10 pairs the board, but it gives 4 hearts out there for Brian Hastings now.
Well, Brian seems to believe that Joey was likely to check back with showdown value on the flop, doesn't try and bluff him, and he rivers a flush while Joey rivers a full house.
Unbelievable.
This could get a little expensive.
Yeah, Brian probably thinks he has a winner now with his little flush. Oh, yeah, and Hastings is going to come out with a bet. He thinks he's in front.
Now, he bet full pot there, so he's trying to get Joey to call with ace high or, well, really ace high.
Oh, but back over the top by Joe Poker. Wants to punish Brian, and Brian is completely confused now. He's saying, is this guy really have a jack or a 10? What's going on here?
This is awkward for Brian. He's thinking, well, if you had a jack or a 10, why didn't you bet the flop or turn? Did you really check all the way down here? So the action clock ticking away as Brian contemplates whether to call or not.
He's going to take more time here. It is a big moment. Be a nice laydown if he could do it. But he just might have to pay this off the way it was played. But no, Brian, too good for that. Does the right thing.
So Joey Cowden still trying to build back up after suffering set under set, gaining some momentum.
All right, we go to the table. Josh, our chip leader with close to 14 million, has an attractive ace-4 diamonds, and he'll raise to 260. Jab out. Jay Lee will also fold.
Call.
Stashing with the quick call with his horrible 10-6.
Yeah, he's in the big blind, so he's getting a good price here.
Why not? Flop comes out, he hits his 10s.
Wow, this flop is all Mike. Top pair with the flush draw. Josh really has nothing here, just the overcard.
But he's still got guts because he's going to bet 225.
It's a good flop to go ahead and bet as a bluff.
I can't fold. I was too small.
But I would expect Josh to shut down when Mike continues.
Can't fold. Sure you can't. And the club makes him flush.
Well, and with that card, Mike is now 100% to win this hand. Josh is drawing dead.
Unless he gets bluffed out of it for some crazy reason. They both check there. And another club.
Oh, he has a straight flush, Vince. Of course, a jack of clubs would be a higher straight flush, or if Josh somehow had the queen jack of clubs. But overall, I think Mike has got to feel pretty confident he has this hand wrapped up. So now the question is, how much do you bet?
Clock ticking down. It's going to be a 650 bet. Now we know Josh has nothing. And he finally quietly goes away into the night. Mike Stashin taking that pot. He's had some frustration, but starting to look good.
$2 million in chips again. And he's going to try to stay aggressive here, it looks like. He's getting out some raisin chips, even though it's a junk hand. You like to maintain the lead, especially in position on the button, and he is raising it to 175,000.
Into Vadim, who has a little suited connector, 7-6 of spades.
1.8.
Vadim always wanted to know the other guy's chip sack.
And you know, Vince, players don't have to answer him. No. They have to just remove their hands and show them how many chips there are, let the dealer counter or something, but you don't have to speak to your opponent. Everybody has so far when Vadim is asking.
And Vadim is just going to call it.
So he makes the call with the suited connectors, and here comes the flop, Jack 5-5. Amnon has flopped jacks and fives. Vadim has flopped a flush draw. Vadim is checked.
And now Amnon with his Motown hand, jacks and fives. He's going to stick out 300,000.
Now what do you do with the flush draw here? Vadim is getting out raising chips, it looks like. He's hoping his guy's got something like ace-9 or something, might throw his hand away, but as it is, his opponent's got 2 jacks. He raised it $500,000 more.
So you're calling me, huh? That's what you're telling me?
No matter what.
I believe him.
Yeah, I'd agree with you.
All right, I'm all in.
Wow.
But Amnon is moving all in. He just thinks jacks up are the best hand right now.
I call.
He's been called by Vadim. As the cards lie, Amnon almost a 2-to-1 favorite to win this pot and double up and take the chip lead in this heads-up battle. Vadim needs to catch a spade to make a flush, or 2 running cards to make a straight. Obviously, running 7s or running 6s will win it for him as well. But right now, he is behind Amnon, out in front, with a great chance to double up and take the lead.
Good luck, sir.
Well, he says good luck, but you know he doesn't mean that.
Here we go with a turn.
Well, the 8 of spade comes off.
Oh, man, Vadim has hit his flush.
It's not over yet, though. Amnon can catch a jack or a 5 and make a full house, but he must catch a jack or a 5, or this tournament is history.
Amnon going to the rail, to his friends, to his wife.
I knew that flush draw. Forward.
He needs a miracle right now.
And he said, I knew he had a flush draw.
Good game.
Vadim, 1 card away from a title holder. Here comes the river.
Well, it's a king of spade, so that's going to do it. The successful businessman out of New York City, Vadim Trencher, is our champion. And once again, at a final table, Amnon Philippi cannot quite cross the finish line.